All right. This is day 6 of our 70 days of enlightenment. We are on the journey of 70 days of enlightenment. If you stay with me for 70 days, I promise you will learn something and become enlightened. Now, today is day 6 of our 70 days of enlightenment. What are we talking about today? Firstly, note this. You see that book called the Bible. The book called the Bible. Firstly, at a fundamental level, that book is historical. Historical meaning it is a set of history that happened right here on this earth across a span of time. Now, how do you understand history? Now, those events that was happened between real people that walked on this earth. They had a culture, they had a way of life, they had a language, they have a terminologies. Now, they have set of terminologies that they used back then. Now, if you are reading it now, you don't understand their language, you don't understand their terminologies, you don't understand their expression, you don't understand their culture, you don't understand. Definitely you will miss it. You will miss what is going on there. It's like somebody telling you about life they were living in, let's say 1920. Unless you understand their way of life then, the way they speak, their language, their expression, you won't get the exact message. And that is why anybody can just open the Bible now and be lying with it for you. Because you don't understand the historical part. They want to throw you into the prophetic part. They want to throw you into the... No, it is firstly historical. In fact, that historical part is what we call context. Context, meaning what is happening at that time. What is happening, the kind of language that was happening, the kind of conversation, the kind of mindset that those people had when they were doing those things that was recorded. And you know what? God was walking along with those kind of mindsets. God was walking. When they were like this at their level of thinking, he was walking. When they rest, he was walking. That tells us that this God is truly a sovereign God. So take note. Firstly, anytime you read the Bible, it's an historical book. Understand the context, understand everything that is going on, understand the language. That's why you can use extra sources to understand the Bible. With this, you will see that people will not be able to deceive you again from a story because you yourself, you know what is going on there. Alright, so that's it. So this is day 6 of our 70 days of enlightenment, and it's a sequence to MFN 70 days fasting and prayer program. Thank you. God bless you. See you next time.